Brustar Graterol gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Olivo.
First offering on its way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame.
Miguel Andujar.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pops it up. Inciarte moving in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, Dero, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Olivo. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw won't get him.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
And the runner's coming home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Lorne Ballard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ballard.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Olivo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Into the box now, Jorge Olivo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Runner goes for second. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Ball, you got it. Round it.
And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Now both runners are breaking, and a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider. Is he up next for Chicago? Jorge Olivo.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Olivo.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back.
Gone all the way into the upper deck.
A solo shot here to left, just 1 shy of 600 for his career, and it's now 5-3. Jorge Olivo will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, no one better, huh?
5 runs, 12 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Sam Travis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set. Stepping into the box, Jorge Olivo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field.
Found it. Find the ball.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Inciarte has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. The next twin up, Sam Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
No runner, no runner. Got it.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
High in the air out to center field. Olivo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Olivo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
First offering on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Miguel Andujar.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cavan Biggio. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Sam Travis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jorge Olivo. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Olivo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Inciarte is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball.
Ready once again, Will Smith. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's...
Here's Ender Inciarte. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's gone 3 for 11. Pulled toward right center field. Allen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up now, Jorge Olivo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Hang on, right here.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Michael Kopech earns his first win of the season. Cole Stewart was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Roberto Ozuna records the save, his first of the year. Afternoon baseball here. Charlie Kipling, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Two out, nobody on.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay up.
Fouled off. The bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Olivo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
high in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Bill Hobbs. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something.
So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Lorne Ballard.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs.
So digging in now, Sam Travis.
The first baseman.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances. Now at the plate, Jorge Olivo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This one doesn't.
This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Ranging back is Zimmer. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Olivo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Olivo is in hot pursuit of that match, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. In now, Jorge Olivo.
The center fielder, Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Devine is off at first with 2 away. Line drive to center. Center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here. As they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He singled his last time up.
Bradley.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Devine is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4, the final this afternoon. Minnesota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Charlie Kipling gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Adrian Morejon gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers, so if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoyed the most...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And there it is. Jorge Olivo has belted career home run number 600. One of the greatest power hitters to ever play the game.
Oh, you're certainly right, man. With 600 home runs, you're talking about a figure only a handful of players have ever reached. It's a landmark home run in what has been a landmark career. He's shown amazing skill, remarkable consistency over the years, and I think we're all just so lucky to be here to witness this historic moment. What a privilege.
Digging in the switch. Hitter Anthony Santander. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Olivo is there, 2 gone.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Olivo. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Good one right here. Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 601 for his career. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
One down.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Jorge Olivo will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Grisham is camped under this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
Hey, now we got 2. Hey, come on,
standing in, Jose Ramirez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You ball.
Olivo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for the Tribe. The lead remains 5.
Come on, big guy. Hey, let her rip.
Into the
Let her
box,
rip. Let it
Jorge
go. Let
Olivo.
her rip
He
right
flew
here.
out in
Let's
his
go.
last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. New inning set to get underway, and Jake Bauers comes to the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Olivo is right there, one down.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
6-1, the final tally today. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adrian Morejon mound is first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.
MLB The Show's coverage of Levi Marin is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Jake Bowers, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Olivo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Olivo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Hit weakly on the ground to short.
On the bag.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. They're up 2-0. In now for Cleveland, Austin Meadows comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Olivo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Stepping in, Jorge Olivo.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Mac Fountain. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Digging in, Jorge Olivo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's got 12 hits in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Levi Marin.